What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. It's about 10 after 7 in the morning right now. I'm getting ready to head out to work. I've got my sweater on here. I'm pretty hot since I'm here in my house. It's 70 degrees, and the furnace just kicked on, and the register's just right here. So kind of a little bit hot there. But I wanted to talk about today is iPhones today, like this iPhone 6 Plus that I have here. Yesterday I was wanting to get, or not yesterday, it was this last weekend, I was wanting to get some pictures of some flooding, and I was going to talk about that in one of my weekend rambles, or actually maybe even put it right on here on one of the weekday stuff. But I went out to get some camera footage, I'll get some video footage, and full charge on this because I got a car charger out in my car, so it was on full charge. I go out, get the first part done, and I started on the second part, boom, dead battery. Now, I don't think it was truly dead per se, but I tried to turn it back on. You couldn't get it turned back on. You know, I tried everything I could outside. It wasn't really even that cold out. I think it was like about a 40-degree day, although the wind was up a little bit. I'm going to talk about this camera here in just a second. But on this camera, I plugged it back in, about 10 minutes down the road, right back on again at 80%. So I don't know if this particular phone has a battery recall. I haven't looked. One of my friends at work said, hey, you might want to look on the internet to make sure that this has a battery recall on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that probably today while I'm at work. And of course, this camera here, which I'm sure you can see, this little blue hue right here. I don't know if it's just because if it's a low light and it's kind of telling me it's in low light through the camera. But if I come over to this way, if I back out, there's no more blue hue anymore. Well, to me, I'm looking at the camera here. I'm not seeing a blue hue. As I come back in, boom, there's my blue hue again. I'm right in the center of it, which I try to be in the center of all my videos so you guys aren't having to, look here or look way over here or anything like that. It's stupid, number one, and number two, it's not good camera. It's just common sense camera work. At least to me it is. But yeah, this Toshiba satellite here that I got for a Christmas present didn't have Windows 8 on it. I upgraded it to Windows 10 when they had that free upgrade to go on. So I did that. And the camera's always been bad. That's not because I just went from Windows 8 to Windows 10. The camera's always been bad, especially in these kind of low light situations where today the sun's starting to come up. I got some lights in here. I got this light going on, my ceiling fan light. I got my track lighting, which is right up here. I got my back track lighting here, although I got in the living room, which the living room light's usually on, which that's not on. So it's a low light situation. Maybe the camera's telling me it is. I don't know. I haven't looked at the manual or anything to try to get rid of this blue hue, and even tried to do in the contrast and the brightness. Hasn't done anything either. So I'm really disappointed in the camera quality of both. Or not the camera quality that's on my laptop, which I'm doing the video on right now, and the battery life of this iPhone. I mean, my goodness, if you're in a warm environment, you're fine. As soon as you're out in the cold, you might as well forget it. You might as well not even use it. I've been thinking about upgrading the phone, although I'm one of these people that say, look, I'm going to keep the phone until I don't get any more updates on it. And I don't think this is going to be any exception, because phones nowadays are, and excuse my language when I say this, but they're fucking stupidly expensive. The cell phone companies are catering to the people that always want to upgrade and all that. So it's stupid and the upgrade deals are not great either, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. That's another video for another time. But if you have an iPhone 6 Plus like what I've got, let me know, are you guys getting the same battery life when you're out in the cold, or even on maybe a 40-degree day or 50-degree day, which I don't think it's still cold, but as soon as I use it outside, it's pretty much done. I bet it's pretty much worthless. At least to me it is. There must be a battery recall on here. I just haven't gotten it done and looked it up yet. But I wanted to make a quick video for you guys. It's not kind of a weekend ramble. I know the video quality and all that's been shitty this last couple days. It's probably contributing to why I'm still stuck on right around 730 subscribers. I haven't gone up and I haven't gone down. Which I'll talk about that on the weekend. That's kind of one of my weekend ramble things I want to talk about. So that'll be coming up here, guys. But I'm going to get going to work. Going to edit this video, get going to work. It's 7:15 right now. Happy Wednesday if you guys come across this video. If not, just have a good day at work. Have a good day trying to do whatever you guys are doing if you see this in the past. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care.